If you really, truly want to make a difference, there are some things that homeless people need right now.
Shoes, that's also a big one. Just the other day when it rained and snowed big time, over there by that part of the road before the barriers, there's a giant puddle that when it rains a lot, it builds up water up past the ankles. So the other night, I had to walk through that because I had to help my girlfriend get through with a wheelchair. And it ruined my sneakers. So I had to ask around like, hey, listen, if there's size 12 shoes, I'm your man.
And rather than money, $5 gift cards, because those don't have enough of a street value to sell. And what it does is not only might it buy a cup of coffee, but it also gives access to a place to be able to use the restroom, use the sink, wash up.
Cushioning is very important out here. This is next to a railroad tracks. There's rocks, roots.
Just give me an hour, give me a break to, just take a nap. I'll move it along. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not hurting no one. I'm tired. I'm beat. I walk all day, all night long. Mm-hmm. Your boots and sneakers, you don't realize how much you actually walk in them. Yep. And what was it? Every 2 weeks we needed like a pair of sneakers because they were wearing out so thin. Holes, he had holes in them.
Put the shoe on the other foot. If it were you sitting where I'm sitting, how would you feel if somebody just passed you by and thought you were just a piece of crap because you're homeless? You can't just pass judgment on the person that you walk by them and see them sitting on the sidewalk. You don't know their story. Stop, ask a question and say, why are you here? What put you here? How did you get here? You can't just pass judgment and walk by and be like, oh, you're just a piece of dirt. Let me just stomp on you and squash you like a bug. We all are human beings.
Whether you keep items in your car to give, or you advocate for humane conditions for those on the streets, or you just lend an ear to make people feel heard and dignified, anything that any of us can do is much needed and greatly appreciated by those who are homeless.